Marty Schwartz. And once again, next level guitar extravaganza.com. Yeah, anyway.
All one word.
Anyway, this is going to be kind of just a nice little rundown on a chord that you can throw in to spice up your progressions, right? So what I did was, it's called the 6th chord, by the way. And so if I took my straight up, just what I think of as, you know, your standard bar chord, and right now I'm on the 10th fret, and it's a D major bar chord. Okay, so if I take this chord and then I'm going to move it, slide it up to the 13th fret, and now it's an F chord. So okay, then what I did was, then I went down there to a G chord, and then back to D again. Oh, making the camera work hard today. Okay, but so what you can do is, and you know, it's only applicable if it sounds good to you. But basically, what you can do is you can substitute this regular bar chord for what's called a 6th chord, and it's just a 3-note chord. There's a little bit of muting involved, but I think you know, you hear there is a pretty famous Stevie Ray Vaughan song called Lenny, where he uses this chord, and so that's a good example. It's on his like the B section of that song, and so thus you can also hear, you know, guys like John Mayer use this chord, and you know, it adds a little bit of sophistication, or just, you know, a different sound that's not as standard, which is just nice to have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this D bar chord, and now we're going to turn it into a D6 chord.
Magic!
Magic, yes, yes, yes. Sprinkle a little
Pixie dust?
yeah, yeah. Okay, so here's the 6th chord shape. Wait, let's just get a shot of that. Come on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the little rock.
Yeah, that was nice.
Sorry.
Oh, that was good. I think I got that.
I do. I love dogs. So here's the voicing for the 6th chord. It's called a D6. I'm gonna put my middle finger on the 10th fret of the low E string. Now I'm gonna be muting the A string, and so far it's just being muted by my middle finger. So I'm using the tip of my middle finger to hit this D note, and then the next string is just muted a little bit there. Now my first finger is going to go on the 9th fret of the D string, so we have these two. And you'll notice that the 6th chord, it's kind of got a sweetness to it. It's like, you know, when in the South, when you get your iced tea and it comes with sugar in it, you have to ask for iced tea without sugar. It's called sweet tea. It's kind of like a sweet chord, all right? Okay, then you can use I find most people find it easier to use their ring finger. I use my pinky a lot, and it's going to be on the 11th fret of the G string. Those are the 3 notes. That's it. That's a D6. Now what I can do now is I can just substitute. I'm going to just substitute that for all the chords, and so I'm going to go D6. And then my middle finger is what I'm keeping track of as the root. It's going to go up to the 13th fret of and we call that F6. And then I'm going to slide it down to the 3rd fret, which is going to be a G6, and then back to the D6 again. Just kind of a little made up little progression, but you'll hear what that sounds like. Now the regular way again. So let's try this. I'll mix them up. was kind of cool. I just chose to just do the G chord as a G6, and then the other ones were just regular bar chords. So you can start to get creative like that. But I recommend, like, if you're just working on a progression or you came up with something that you like, there's other chords, obviously, besides this that you can substitute for, you know, a more standard chord, and you can get, you know, it's a good way to get some fancier sounds out of it. And all you got to do is just know that it's there, and knowing is half the battle. Yeah, okay. So anyway, my name is Marty, and I'm here with nextlevelguitar.com, and it's nothing but fun around here. So I'm really enjoying this whole new journey, and I really appreciate, you know, all the nice feedback and stuff. Check out the site nextlevelguitar.com. We've got, you know, a ton of videos on there, ton of material, a forum where you can, you know, ask some questions and stuff, and talk to other guitar students, so that's really cool too. And there's a link in this area here. You can go ahead and click on that, sign on up, and yeah, we'll see you next time. There will be a next time. Later, guys.